Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And there's a pick. Takes the three. No good that time. Floats one up, and the layup is up and in.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Let's go with a three. He drops it from range.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And he drops it in from the low post.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
It's deflected. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Jacks up a three. Counted from distance. He's got 7.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Pass to Lee. The three. Fires in the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Winston. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Shot clock at 6. Lee misses. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Launches it, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. From deep. The shot no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. 17-foot shot on the way. That one is off.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Releases. Cash money on the open jump shot. He's got 5. 7 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The three is up. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Leading by 3. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Stockton gets the three to fall.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Lee. The layup off target.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Clock at 6. No good with a layup. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. He shoots. Money from the wing. Pass to Stockton. Closed the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. And the layup is good off the glass.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
The home team calls timeout. Pass to Lee. Launches a three. Sinks the tray. Lee's got 6.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Stockton. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Lee on the wing. On Tuesday, then on Friday. And the visitors call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Lets it fly. Can't nail the jumper. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Driving to the basket, uses the glass on the layup. .43 seconds left to play in the half. The shot's good.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
.6 on the shot clock. There's a screen. Here's the three. The rebound by Diallo. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And we finished off one half of play, leading by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome in. They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through. Okay, and now moving on. And that'll do it for us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. From behind the arc. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Right wing. Pass to Winston. Wing shot on the way, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. He's got 18.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Back to Lee. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Lee's got 9.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
He buries it from 3.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
To the middle. Oh, he misses the dunk. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Stockton. He's got 6. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pass to Lee. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Diallo. And he lobs it up top. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. The home team calls timeout. So it's the home team now, trailing by 8. Goes up on the wing. And he can't get that one. Down low. Off target at the rim. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. "17 seconds left in the third quarter here. Shot clock at 5. Fires top of the key, and he gets the jumper to drop. There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. With 1 on the clock. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Leading by 8. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Shot from 12. No good on the shot.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires it. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
The home team calls timeout. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach delivering an inspiring message to his team saying, quote, "Hey, we can win this game. Believe in yourselves. Battle to the end." Honestly, guys, even I was a bit pumped up after hearing this one.
And Allie, thank you for that. Shots good by Stockton.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And the three-pointer goes.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Lets it go from deep. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
And just a painful blow right there. I mean, eyeing the lead, they give up a big triple.
And as soon as they splashed that bomb, the air just went right out of the building. A total deflation.
To the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
1:33 left in the fourth. Inside. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He hits the first one, and that trims the lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Buries it down low. He has 29 now.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
58 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Diallo. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron, and it falls.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And now we've got an intentional foul. .44 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Winston. Count that one.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Fires for three. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And they go to the intentional foul. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he's able to hit the second one, and that increases the lead to 6. The home team calls timeout. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Unloads. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Fires the 3. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. It's Phoenix facing the home team. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
From past the arc, bangs home the trifecta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Perkins. From 12 feet out, and he hits the jumper for two.
That's more than enough space for him to get that shot up.
Pass to Perez. From deep, the three-pointer is right on target. He has 6.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Smith surveying the D. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Puts it up from 17, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
There's 1:54 left to play in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go. Phoenix grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Fires the 3. Miller grabs the miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Shoots from 14. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. Garcia, he's checked in for Phoenix. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Perez. Miller with a wide open look. Trains the three-pointer.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Screen by Smith. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Pass to Miller. Pulls up on the wing, and the jumper is good. There's 31 seconds left in the first. Phoenix trails by 5. $19 seconds left here in the first quarter. And the shot goes in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Takes the 13-footer and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Phoenix trails by 7. They set the screen. Good on the triple. He's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
There's the triple. Hits it from 3-point range.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And a missed layup.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. From the wing. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. The 3 ball, 5 to shoot. Drops in the tray.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. No good with the triple.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Perez's shot is good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Smith to halt the run. The shot, no good. Smith's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. 1:29 left in the first half of the game. Five on the clock. Rebound by Smith. Phoenix trails by 12. Pass to Garcia. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And Smith gets double teamed. Buries it down low. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Here's Perez to the inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Perkins is checked in for Garcia. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And Phoenix has possession. A 12-point game. Out to the right wing. Outside, Perkins. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Perkins got his first 3 points of the game.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Pass to Perez. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Shot from free throw range, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
You know, a good job by the defender of not getting fooled by the step back, but he still got the shot to fall.
Launches a 3. That one's not going to go. And so we conclude the first half. Leading by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
You know, for Phoenix, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
And turning our attention to the first half, a positive start for the home team.
They're up because of the 3.
And that about wraps.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Covered by Smith. Takes the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And for Phoenix. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smith's got the first basket of the third quarter for Phoenix.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Shots good by Miller.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And for Phoenix, pass to Smith, and stolen by Miller. And here's the fast break. Here's Perez. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Phoenix calls timeout. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Puts it up. And good. He got the English that time as it falls. 10 points for him.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first free throw is good. And the NBA last season, Richard, really emphasizing it's an 82-game league. And I know you love that.
Oh, that is my favorite thing. I was taught by the legends of the game that you go out there and play every single night that you can. At some point in time, the sports and science team realized that it is very difficult to be a professional. But I stand by. 82 games is an achievement that very few can achieve now.
4 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Smith outside. A minute 42 left in the third. Nails the baby hook. Smith's got 8 points.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Steps back. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Goes up on the high post, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. He's got 12.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Perez. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And he makes the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. Both shots good from the stripe.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
32 seconds left to play in the third. Off target at the rim.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Count it, good.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
There's the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They lead by 12. And time to step aside. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. For the 3. Another three for Phoenix.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And for Phoenix, puts it up from 12. He doesn't hit that one. Phoenix trails by 9. Outside, Garcia. Fires the three. Drills the three-pointer. Garcia's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Phoenix calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, over the last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach talk to the team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thank you, David. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. With the floater. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. Shoots the three. That is no basket. It's number 3. He has made 11. Pass to Perez. Now Miller. Here's Perez. Lets it go with the 3. They get it back. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so he makes both from the line.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Count the basket.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Phoenix trails by 8. Pulls it from the elbow. That's good on the jump shot. He's got 21.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Launches it. Buries it from three-point range.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Drills it from outside.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
43 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now. Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
Beyond the arc, another 3 for Phoenix.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And that's an intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. 24 seconds left to play here in the fourth. From deep three-point land, no good, shot missing. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that moment.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And that one is stuffed right through.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Three-pointer. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Shot from the wing. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. The first one falls. And so he hits both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Lee, soft touch off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The three is up. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Lets it go from 11. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Out to the right wing. And he banks in the layup.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Minute 32 left in the first quarter. With the 7-footer. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 3. Pure from three-point range. He has 7.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. This one for 3. And it's Lee with the rebound. Out left to the wing. Pulls it in from the elbow. That's good on the jumper.
Looked like some confusion defensively that time. Left him wide open for a nice look on the jumper.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
And he lobs it up.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Here's the teardrop. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3. He's got 5. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to Anthony. There's the 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Puts it up from 12. No luck on that one. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
It's both from the stripe. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And the visitors call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Here's Lee. Shoots. That shot off.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And he's able to get it back. And the shot goes in. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. From outside the arc. That shot missing. Hits the jump hook.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Out to the wing. A minute 15 left in the second. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
The home team calls timeout. On defense, the visiting team, trailing by 4. 4-3, knocks down the triple. 9 points in the game.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. To the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it. The wide open shot is on the money. So it's the home team now. It's a 5-point game. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. 6 to shoot. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And we've reached halftime in this one. They lead by 7. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And thank you for joining us. As with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good. Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the league gotten a little too creative?
I wish you wear an alternative jersey every once in a while, Ernie.
Yeah, man.
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the home team.
They're efficient.
That does it for halftime.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Beyond the arc. That shot, no good. He's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. On Tuesday and then on Sunday.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
To the left wing. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Can't hit that one. To the middle. From the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Lee's got 5 points.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
90 seconds into the second half now. Puts up a three. On target from range. He's got 12.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Fades back. It doesn't go for him.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And the visitors call time here. .152 left in the third quarter. They set the screen. Sends it home from three-point land.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
For three. Drops in the three.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third. The three ball connects from downtown.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. The three. He can't get it to go. To the inside. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Unbelievable. He blew that look, guys. No clue what went wrong there.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Down low. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Launches it from deep. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They lead by 8. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Inside. Anthony, left side. Just 5 to shoot. The 15-footer, and he hits the jumper.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Here's Lee. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. From downtown. And it's Lee with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Out to the right wing. There's the triple. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
The home team calls timeout. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break, and they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
One goes in.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. No good from 11 feet. On the clock. Fires from deep. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Oh, massive three-point shot. I mean, you can tell he wants to step up for his team in crunch time.
Yeah, and when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line. He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Wide open. Yes! He nails it!
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
And he gets the bucket.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
To the middle. Yes!
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. 44 seconds left in the game.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
This play could decide the game.
Can't afford any mistakes here, B.A.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5. And the visitors call time here. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
The strategy is simple. Get a quick score and foul right away.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Lets it go from deep. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
And it's good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within 1. The home team calls timeout. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They
Afternoon edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Clock at 6. To the paint. Shoots. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. The three, it's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Winston. Here is Stockton. From the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Good work there as it goes. He's got 5.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Now, here is Miller. Pass to Perez. For 3. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
1:58 left to play here in the first. Screen by Diallo. Cans it from downtown.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Here's Perez. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And, guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
I mean, the defense basically gave that one to him.
Here's Winston. Softly drops in the floater.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
And it's Miller in the corner. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. From outside the arc, his first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Offensive rebound. Lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. And he starts out with the miss in this one.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Perez's shot is good.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 6. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
There's a screen from downtown. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Shot on the wing, and he comes up with the deuce.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Inside. The shot from the low post is good. Three-pointer. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And the layup is good.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Here's Cruz. The long distance 3 is buried. He has 7.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. To the wing right side. Stockton outside. And the 3 ball is good. Stockton's got 6 points.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Shoots from the baseline. It's hauled in by Diallo.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Just 5 to shoot. Plenty of space. Drained for 2 points.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Fires from deep. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Down low. Here's Stockton. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Lets the 3 fly. Does not find the target. That makes him 3 for 5. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Perez can't get it to go. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, that's offensive interference. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Perez has got 7. And that concludes the first half. Leading by 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
No matter who makes it, I know all these guys. They're ready.
The final tally of votes soon to come. And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the home team.
They're moving.
And that's a halftime wrap.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Diallo. Stockton down low. Here's the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. 10 points for him.
Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
Here's Perez. He has 7. Shot clock at 5. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. That one falls.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Yeah, a skilled player can work around the mismatch. He's used to dealing with larger guys.
.90 seconds now into the second half. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good on the 3. Puts up a 3. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime, making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Fires for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Winston. Miller grabs the miss. 1:39 left in the third quarter. Pass to Perez. Nailed from 3-point land. Perez has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Now Diallo hasn't made one yet. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, coming out of the half, he's been much more aggressive, helping them space the floor.
Miller outside. Pass to Perez. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Goes up on the wing. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Connects from 3-point range.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Pass to Winston. On the wing, Stockton. Diallo sends a screen for Stockton. Shoots. Gets an open look and hits. Stockton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
They set the pick. The tray. Sinks the triple. He's got 11. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They lead by 9. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Pass to Diallo. Back to Stockton. Screen by Diallo. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Here's Perez. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Perez. It's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Diallo. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Unloads from 13. No look there. Miss number 4 in 12 tries. Right wing. The three. Hits the three-point bomb.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Good on the bucket. He's got 22.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Driving inside. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Winston, no good. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Pass to Miller. Here's Perez. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Fades away, and that one drops.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Winston. Stockton, good. Five seconds left in the fourth. And now we've got the intentional foul. And the home team has possession. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Nice open look, but it's no good. Here's Perez. Over to the left wing. To the paint. And rejected. Fires the three. Another shot. And Smith lays it up and in.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Perez. Three-pointer. And it's Perkins with a rebound.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. And there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Perez. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. The crossover. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for Phoenix. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And down it goes. 2 points.
And after missing their first 3 shots, maybe this will get them going.
There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter here. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Smith's got his third basket on the night right there. Smith's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Here's Perez from the arc. Drills it from deep.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Here's Garcia. Pass to Perkins. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Off with the layup.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Here's Perez. 6 points for him. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Picked by Smith. 4-3. Sinks it from distance. 5 points in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Perez. And the shot's good. Perez has got 8. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game now. And that one misses. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he sinks the second. Fires from way outside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Phoenix out in front, leading by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And for Phoenix, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Not going to go that time. Phoenix leading by 3. To the left side wing. Four on the clock. And he buries his first look.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's Ross. Takes the 3. Drains the triple.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. From the top of the key. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Takes a 3. Knocks down the long J.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Phoenix calls timeout.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
It's hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Both teams will make substitutions. Down low. Banked it in off the glass.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Inside. Lets it go. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Here's Garcia. Lets it go from the wing. That one doesn't drop. 1:36 left to play in the second quarter. From behind the arc. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And the visitors call time here. .55 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Miller. The 3. Nails it from 3. Miller's got his first 3 points of the game.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
And he gets it back. It's a 5-point game. Here's Perez. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Perez has got 13.
You know, all the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta. 16 seconds left in the first half of this game. Launches a three. And it's Perkins with a rebound. Driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 7. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They lead by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to...
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Perez. Takes it inside. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Picked by Smith. Fires the 3. Nails it from 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And for Phoenix, up and in on the layup.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Phoenix trails by 3. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
And for Phoenix, pass to Perez. Shot from the low post is good. Perez has got 17 points.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Phoenix calls timeout. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Pass to Smith. Count it. Good. Give him 8.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Here's Miller. Pure from 3-point range.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
Here's Perkins. No made baskets yet. To the middle. Picked by Smith. Launches it. Connects from downtown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Jacks up a 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
A minute 15 left in the third quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Perez. He's got 17 and is good. Off the back rim and in. Perez has got 19 points.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Miller outside. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Drives to the hoop. Here's Perkins. No good from outside. Covered by Smith. And is blocked. And they get it back. Perez with the bucket. And we've reached the end of the third. Up 7. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Five to shoot. Puts up a 3. That one no good. Phoenix trails by 4. Here's Garcia. From deep. No luck on that one.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Right wing. Pass to Perez. Here's the 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Here's Garcia. They set a pick. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
So both teams changing it up here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Three-pointer. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
And I think the crowd is admiring the long-range duel.
Pass to Perez. Miller outside. Here's Perez. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
This one for 3. No good.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Misses from short range.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
The 3 is up. Drains the triple. 24 points for him.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. And yep, it's good.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
Shot from 12. He connects! And that one brings him within 1.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Oh, gets the three to fall.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
There's 42 seconds left in the final quarter. Picked by Smith from outside the arc. The shot off that time. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
Count it!
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go. That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the N1.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and that's an intentional foul. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Phoenix calls timeout. .26 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. To tie it up. And it's in. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
.19 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Perez. Here's the floater. Missed it. Fires away from way outside. Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. To take the lead. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He gets the first, and that gives him a lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
And the shot is good, dropping it off the front of the rim. Perez has got 32 points in the game. A deep three. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Oh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Pass to Perkins. The three is up. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. Showing off the dribble moves, able to create for himself. I love it.
And the visitors call time here. The visitors with the ball. Here he goes. Perez can't hit. Here's the break. Pushing it up now. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Here's Perez. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end.
Man, good whistle there.
So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Phoenix with it. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
For 3, and he buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. To the right side, there's the 3. Money! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
So Phoenix wins it. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And BA, I don't think they expected this one to be so hard.
1, let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Here's Winston. Fires top of the key. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
They set the pick. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. To the middle, and he dunks it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. From 13, it's hauled in by Diallo.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
From outside the arc. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Lee outside. 1:53 left in the first quarter. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
There's a minute 40 left to play in the first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
1:16 left to play in the first quarter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
There's the pick. Here's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. It's a tie ball game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 7 points in the game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
15 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Driving in, and he banks in the layup.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
So it's a tie game as we end the first. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Fires the three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Tries it from 19. Doesn't go that time.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And it's in there.
Worked that one inside nicely.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. There's a good screen. Clock at 6. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
It's good from long range.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Lays it up and banks it in.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
So both teams changing it up here. Here is Stockton. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The three. Good on the triple. Stockton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Lee outside. The layup off target.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
There's 1:26 left now here in the second. And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 5.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
From the arc. And Lee pulls it down. Inside. Jacks up a 3. Uses both hands to slam it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Drills it from outside.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Lee, a screen on Stockton. Shoots the 3. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Hits it from 3-point range.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Diallo. Buries it from 3-point range.
Just focusing on the task at hand That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Leading by a point. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Back to Stockton. Here's Winston. Still yet to score. And it's off from three-point range. Lee outside. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And it's blocked. Puts up a three. That one doesn't go. He's covered by Stockton. Lee outside. From deep. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. Screen by Diallo. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. He's covered by Stockton. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
It's a close game here in Philadelphia. There's the three. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the three ball is good. 17 points in the game.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Pass to Winston. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. 1:32 left in the third quarter of the game. Six on the shot clock. It's deflected. Now here's Stockton. He's tightly guarded. That one good for 2. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. .102 left in the third quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stockton. On Thursday and then on Saturday. Both teams will make substitutions. There's 45 seconds left to play in the third.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Down low, stolen. To the right side. Puts one up from 19. That shot off the mark. For the lead. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Takes the three. A shot, no good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Leading by a point. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Pulls up. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
And don't be surprised if it comes down to the last possession.
Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. 5 to shoot. High post shot. It's good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
So both teams making some changes here. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Knocks down the three ball. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Out to the right wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 25 points in the game.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Gets the first, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Misses from close range.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Over to the wing. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, this guy is always in attack mode, very aggressive. Some players might kick it out there, not him. He's going right to the bucket.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. That's off his fourth miss in 13 attempts. That one drops for him.
Well, He's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
He's feeling it. Connects. The jumper drops.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
.43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the wing right side. The wing jumper off target. They double him with Stockton. Throws it up high.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Here's Stockton. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Here's Winston. It drops. And now they trail by just 4.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Knocks down the trifecta. Six seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game. Now here's Stockton. No good there. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. To the inside, here's Lee. Rebounded by Perez. To the wing on the left. And there's the screen. Pulls up. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Pass to Lee. Goes up from the top of the key. Doesn't go for him. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Puts up a deep three. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Sinks it from distance.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Miller. Here's Perez. Good on the jump shot.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Clock at 4. Basket's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Perez. Over to the wing. And a nice finish on the layup.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
A minute 29 left in the opening quarter, and the visitors call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
There's a minute 26 left to play in the first. And the three off target. Just 5 to shoot. Gets the three to fall.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
There's 49 seconds left in the opening quarter. Down low from 7, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
The three ball knocks it down from distance.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From downtown, nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The officials were right on top of that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
And the free throw, no good. There's the horn, and it's a close game at the end of one. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
And the basket is good.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Can't get it to fall.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Inside. On Wednesday and then on Friday.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And the visitors call time here. Here's Lee. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Can they get it? The offensive rebound. From deep three-point range. The shot that time not on target. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. The 3 buries it from 3.
I just love the ball movement.
They're having a hard time stopping this run.
And BA, you can't afford to keep coming up empty.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a shot. Commissioner Adam Silver said, we want parity of opportunity. People aren't interested in seeing teams buy championships, and we've made progress. In the long term, we're better off with more competitive fairness among all of the teams.
That's true. It keeps everything interesting. Thanks, Allie. The home team calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Perez. Tries from 6 feet. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. Fires for 3. The shot comes out. To the middle. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Shot clock at 6. Sinks the tray. He's got 6.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Perez has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And it's good. 2 points.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
The shot no good. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
I always like to play other good teams. To be the best, you have to beat the best. We'll see if they accept the challenge.
Iron sharpens. And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the visiting team. Appreciate you joining.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Perez has got 6.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
On target from range.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Close game here in Philadelphia. Let's go with a 3. No good there.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Lee. Out to the wing. Goes back up. And he lays it in. He's got 12.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
Here's Perez. He has 6. The 3 ball. Fires in the triple.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And the visitors call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the second free throw is good. So it's the home team now. They've led by as much as 10. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. Perez has got 5 points in the quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. To the wing, right side. Fires the 3, and the 3-pointer goes.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Fires for 3. The shot misses.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Pulls up on the wing. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Perez has got 11 points.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
.30 seconds left in the third.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. 10 points separating these teams. Beyond the arc. He buries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Tries a 10-footer, and there it is for him.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. He was still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up by 11. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the 4th quarter of basketball coming up next. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Lee. Out to the right wing. Five on the clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Perez. Lets the 3 fly. That shot off the mark. Uses the glass on the layup.
I'd like to see them run more plays for him. Maybe something in motion to make it harder for the defense to deny the ball.
The home team calls timeout. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead, and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Perez. Launches it. He drops it from range.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And he converts the layup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Two minutes gone by here in the 4th. Here's Lee. 3-pointer. They get it back over to the left wing. Tries again. And right through it goes.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Tipped. Miller on the wing. Pass to Perez. The 3. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Miller outside. From deep. Drills it from deep.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
59 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. There's a screen. Counted from distance. There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And that one good.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. And it's Lee with the rebound. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off.
Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It's Phoenix and the home team. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Phoenix shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Off target from three-point range. And here's Phoenix. Smith trying to break loose. No good from Perkins. Lee outside. Five on the clock. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's his first trip to the line. first one falls for him. And both free throws good for Lee. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. To the left wing. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Perkins for three. To the inside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Traps in the tray.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Perkins gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Makes it off the glass.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Perkins with a screen on Lee. Takes the 13-footer, and it's good off the glass.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
To the paint. Good, nice job down low. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
.127 left in the first quarter of the game. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Phoenix grabs the miss.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
So both teams changing it up here. Smith in the posts. That's in there. Perkins with the assist.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
.52 seconds left in the first. Misses the layup. Phoenix leading by 4, executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Right wing, down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot wide open.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Lee outside. Looking to end the run. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lee's got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Phoenix ahead. They lead by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. For the 3, drains the three-pointer.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Down low. Pass to Garcia. High post try, and he knocks down the jumper.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second, and the shot is good.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Fires the three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. Off on the layup.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
There's 1:59 left here in the second. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. To the inside. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
.119 left in the first half. Nailed from three-point land. 7 points in the game.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And Phoenix making a change here. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Cans it from downtown.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
To the left side wing. Pass to Lee. 4 on the clock. There's the screen. And the rejection by Smith.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The tray. Sends it home! What a shot!
You want drama? We've got drama. That's the way to end a quarter.
That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Phoenix leads by 7. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow.
They're getting cooked from long distance. Defensively, they have to do a better job of closing out.
Yeah, especially these days.
And now, thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Three-pointer. Rebound by Smith. Phoenix leading by 7. And for Phoenix. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Phoenix on Wednesday and then on Friday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Now here's Lee. 5 points in the game. From past the arc, bangs home the trifecta. He's got 5.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Smith with a screen on Lee. There's the lob to the hoop and the dunk by Smith.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Offline with his 3.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Launches a 3. That shot missing. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. On the money from 12 feet away. Phoenix leading by 4. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Phoenix with the ball. They lead by 4. Outside, Perkins. No one near him. Again, Phoenix.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
The three-pointer is right on target.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Puts up a deep 3. Not that time. It's off now, shooting 7 of 10 from the floor. 1:06 left in the third. On the wing, Lee for the tie. Connects from three-point range. Lee's got 8 points.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependent.
Outside, Perkins. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Perkins got his second basket. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
There's the pick. There's Lee with the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Lee's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Takes a 3. Doesn't go for him. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And yes, it's good.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Some impressive scoring, and we still have 1 quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the fourth? And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Garcia. Out to the right wing. To the middle. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
And for Phoenix. Takes the 13-footer. Phoenix grabs the miss.
They came close there to tying it up.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
To the paint. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. And Phoenix leads by 5.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Sinks the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here is Garcia. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Both teams putting their energies into the offensive end. Where's the D?
Good question. So far, these teams just seem content to shoot it out down the stretch.
Over in the corner, Lee. Rebound by Smith. Phoenix leading by 5. Down low. And finished off by Perkins.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Perkins gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Lee outside. From downtown. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Perkins. And that one is good.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
They need this. Drills it from outside.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Open jump shot off the mark.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Bangs home the trifecta.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he was calm when he told the team, if we play hard, we'll win this game. Let's keep the effort level up defensively. Coach talking about defense? Crazy. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And it goes down 2 points.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Out to Lee. Shoots. Good. And now they trail by just 4. 30 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And so they foul intentionally. .30 seconds left in the 4th quarter, and they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. A 3-ball. Count it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though, and he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, it doesn't get much bigger than that. A perfect trip to the line to give them the critical 3-point cushion. What poise.
And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment.